I did not want to see War Dogs. I thought it was gonna be shit, and I can say it wasn't.
It was Jonah Hill. I gotta get that little chubby bastard fucking credit.
He gained all that weight back.
Do
you think he did it for the movie?
I think he did. He
was looking trim.
He is a multi-faceted actor. He is one role away from winning a fucking Oscar. I really believe that.
He got nominated for Moneyball.
And
didn't he get nominated for Wolf of Wall Street? But I know he got nominated for Moneyball.
Going from Superbad.
Fucking love that movie.
I love that. That was my movie, man. I fucking love that movie.
That's like stoner moviedom at its height. God. That and Pineapple Express.
Yeah, Superbad, man. It's like,
she pinned it on my leg. Yeah. To like that.
Yeah, it's like to where he's at now. It's like fucking. I'm loving it, man. I mean, that just showed evolution of a character.
And Miles Teller too. He's a really good actor. Like he was in, what's that movie about? He was in the band class, and the guy won an Oscar for it. Whiplash. Class? He was in Whiplash, and he did a really good job. If you haven't seen it, I recommend that you do. It was really, really good. It came out like 2 years ago.
Well, I first saw him in like the Divergent series.
He hadn't really gotten the best like tour of his acting.
Yeah, I saw him in that movie he had with him, Zac Efron, and what's the black guy name?
The Awkward Moment. You've had a really bad experience with him. Like, I recommend watching The Spectacular Now. He was good in that. Whiplash, he was good in that. And it's another movie he was in that I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, I definitely think Miles Teller is like on the come up. I think he's one movie away from really like hitting
from being that dude.
Yeah.
War Dogs, I will do the synopsis. By two 20-some-year-old friends, and to make a long story short, they end up becoming international arms dealers. And of course, you got that one friend that's the good guy, and you got that one friend that's the fucking dick. I mean, he makes Dick look bad. We'll talk about the dick part later on, but we talk about the dick part. Mm-hmm. Why do movies always have to have that line drawn to where there's one good guy and there's like one dick? Why can't it be like, hey man, the white guy, the other good guy might be a dick too. No, he might got some dick moves too.
And just like as usual, this is a spoiler heavy review. Basically, they start out small, doing like small shit. Weapons deals with the U.S. government, and it just gets bigger and bigger. And they get this huge contract with the Pentagon, and they just break every rule and cut every corner to like try to close the deal out and get this money. It's like, of course, you have the Miles Teller character, who's kind of the straight man, mm-hmm. who's a family man, who just wants to make money and provide for his family. And then Jonah Hill, who is this complete and utter dickbag, who is like completely untrustworthy in any and everything he does. And kind of like going back to what you said, it's kind of like they try to make Miles Teller out to be a good person. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, he still went along with every illegal thing.
He was still a fucking criminal.
He was still a fucking criminal. Like, yeah. I don't care how you slant it. You put lives in danger. You cut corners. You broke the law.
It was a scene in the movie, y'all, where they was in Fallujah. And they got stuck. So the dude went to go get gas. And they had the fucking, I don't know, the Taliban, who the fuck these motherfucker was, insurgents was chasing them. And so the driver was like, run. Fallujah bad. I said, no shit, Fallujah's fucking bad. Like, what the fuck? And they drove, how many Berettas was it?
1,000 Berettas? Something like that.
It was some stupid number like that. And they went into this fucking, they went and got paid. What was it, like $13 billion?
That's how much money they confiscated from Saddam Hussein. They only got paid like, I want to say $600,000 for that, which is still a lot of money.
and it was a big ass vault. I mean, there were just pallets of money behind them. I was like, motherfucker, what? I can't believe this bullshit.
And then it's like, okay, another big spoiler alert. They had a contract with the Pentagon, and they needed to give them 100 million AK-47 casings. Mm-hmm. So they make this backdoor deal through Bradley Cooper's character to like buy unused like weapons and bullets from the Armenian army.
Albania.
Oh yeah, Albania. I'm sorry, my mistake. And turns out they got screwed over, and the bullets were actually from China. And there's an embargo on Chinese weapons in America, so they had to repackage the bullets in boxes and try to ship them back over there. And it's like, that was so fucking unethical. And I feel like they tried to make this movie like a mixture of Blow and Wolf of Wall Street, which in theory would have made this a fucking excellent movie, but this movie is not half as good as either of those movies. And like they marketed it as like a comedy when it's really more like
it was a drama.
A drama
with several comedic with flows in it.